Good morning. You too, family and friends. How are you? How are you? So, first, let me talk about a lady from here, from the suburbs of Chicago. She worked for Harvey School District. She has been accused of stealing 11,000 cases of chicken wings, totaling $1.5 million from Gordon's. Gordon's is like a Sam's Club for those who don't know. Um, the school, how they found out, but actually they found this out last January, but for some reason it's just not like hitting the media and all that stuff. I guess they had to do their investigation and stuff before they really put it out there. But she had been at the school for just about a decade, and she got a promotion. She was the person that like over ordering the food and all of that type of thing. And before the school year, halfway through the school year, they were over their budget. So that's what kind of made them dig into, okay, now what's going on? We're not even through the school year yet, and we already over our budget. And they end up uncovering that grandma, she was a granny, y'all. I think they say she was in the 60s or something to that nature. Grandma was stealing chicken wings. She was going to Gordon's, buying them by the case and buying several cases at a time and charging it to the school district. It's just kind of funny to me, but anyway, they knew, chicken wings cannot be served to students because they have bones in them. Same thing like in the jail system. Certain things you can't give the detainees because you're liable. So you don't want them choking off bones and stuff. So you don't give them things with bones in it. So that was kind of funny, but I'm not funny, but funny. So yeah, that's enough for grandma and the chicken wings. But so now let's touch on Tyre Nichols just a little bit. Not really Tyrese, really one of his murderers, Demetrius Henley. Or was it Haley? I believe it's Haley, Demetrius Haley, the Memphis police officer that put the hit. I'm gonna call it a hit. Allegedly. Well, I spoke about this a few days ago, and this is probably gonna be the last time I speak on it. And I keep speaking on it because I'm bothered by it. But okay, here we go. So Demetrius' ex-girlfriend / baby mama was done with him, y'all. She was done. I don't know for how long. I don't know why, but she was done with him. She did not want a relationship with him. I guess she was okay with co-parenting or however they did it. But he still wanted a relationship, and he was still trying to get back with her. And I guess he was defeated, or he had competition when it came to Mr. Tyre Nichols. So I guess in his mind, he had to eliminate his competition to win his girl back. Threw his whole life away. Anyway, allegedly, I don't know if this is facts, but allegedly, he was part of a sorority. Is it Alpha Psi? I don't know how to pronounce these sororities and fraternities and all of this stuff. But he had a little, what I would say, a little power behind him. Then it's also alleged that this not his first go round with being abusive. He was in the jail, working inside the jail before he was promoted to the street, and he had a few allegations on him, a few charges on him for beating on the detainees. You know, so he already had this behavior before Tyre even came into play. You know what I'm saying? Just unfortunately, Tyre ended up meeting this girl, which happens to be his ex. And look how fate did it. You know what I'm saying? This man, I was almost saying boy, forgive me. This man literally lost his life. Upstanding guy. Like, you could tell when, I could tell. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an intuition or what, but I see a lot of crying mothers on television crying over their kid. And some of these kids, don't nobody deserve it, but some of these kids is out there doing things, you know, out there shooting people, out there trying to kill people and losing their life in the process. And then the mother, you know, she get on the news like her kid was an angel, and then you find out after they did the investigation that no, that kid was a danger to society. So, but I mean, we deal with all of that in certain ways. You're a danger, you go to jail. Danger to society, lock them up. Period. Point blank. Not kill them, lock them up. So, this guy, you know, held down a job. A lot of people don't do them nowadays. Not me in no way. Well, I said that wrong too, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a lot of men, I'm gonna go on to say it's a lot of men that just ain't worth our water to cry with. I'm just keeping it real. Want to live off women and baby mamas and do all kind of crazy shit. But in this case, this man was an upstanding guy. He went to work every day. That's where he met Demetrius Haley's ex-girlfriend. She worked for FedEx as well. And they had a relationship. And then to sum it all up, no, before I sum it up, then when they beat up Mr. Tyre, he felt the need to take a picture of his beaten body that was still alive at the time and send it to the girl like, nah, look what we did to yo. So who was the bigger man? Who is, you know, sometimes men feel like they gotta prove something, you know. But to sum it all up, like I said in my other video, this man lost his life over a female. And I'm not going to say anything negative about her, you know, just because her child's father couldn't get over her. Or in some cases, it is not so much as get over him. It's more so, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. That type of thing. It's a lot of that too, y'all. So yeah, it's unfortunate. And I guess I don't have nothing else, y'all. I don't have nothing else. I was tripping on Granny and the chicken wings, and I guess I'm grieving a little bit too over Mr. Tyre. That kind of touched me, you know. That's why I dropping stuff in the community chat. And it's probably the third time I done did a video and spoke on him. And this will be the last time, y'all, until justice is served. As far as I know, they already incarcerated and all that. But what I mean, justice is served when we see what happens in court, the trial and all that. So I won't be speaking on it until trial and all that come. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a minute. And we all know about Mr. Kelly, what's going on with him. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's Chicago state charges were dropped by the lead prosecutor, Ms. Kim Foxx, a couple of days ago. That is considered a win for Team Kells. Yes, yes. We almost there, y'all. We are almost there. Once we get New York overturned, all we got to worry about is Chicago. That's all we got to worry about. And a lot of times, I ain't gonna go into all of that, how the appeal process go. But if New York get overturned, it's a very, very, very strong chance that Chicago will be overturned as well. And it's not because New York is getting overturned, but that's why I said I didn't want to get into it, because then you got to get to explaining why you saying what you're saying. So I'm going to leave that right there. We'll talk about it later. Love, peace, and happiness. I'm out.